All right. Welcome to World Cup 26. We're finally here. Mexico City kicking it off. We got Mexico versus South Africa, Mexico. They were the opening match, I think, in South Africa as well in 2010 World Cup. See what happens here today. Mexico, South Africa, kicking it off. We watch opening ceremonies. We watched the World Cup concerts last night. Amazing stuff, which we have for make a poll vote here on the channel. Sports World in our channel subscription. We got FIFA brackets link, FIFA our fantasy league group link for that group to join in, for you to join, get in there. What should I do for a poll vote? Who's going to win these first two? Poll vote. Let's see. At my office here. South Africa, Mexico getting it started. Mexico flag being taken over the Azteca there. Beautiful. Let's go. World Cup. Mexico, Czechia, South Korea tonight. Let's go get your votes in on the poll. Let's go. Vamos, Mexico. I had the lineups. I think I sent out. I'll put them in the chat too. Let's go. Vamos, Mexico. I picked, so I'll cheer for them. Try to get to a good start. FIFA refs. Rangel for Mexico. Let's go. Some comments coming in. Sorry, Jordan's in there. Get in our FIFA fantasy and brackets. Jordan, I think he's on with Josh maybe. Mexico. Reyes, Montez, Vasquez. Montes, Vasquez. Gallardo, he's a good left back. Flies up there, can cross well. He is good. Lira, it's the defensive mid, not Edson. Lira, Alvarado on the right, Quinones on the left, Fidalgo, Gutierrez. Alvarado on the right, Quinones I saw on the left, number 16, watch for him. Raul up top. South Africa's goalie, Williams. It's not bad. Well, Kane is a guy to watch on South Africa, I've been saying. He was really good that last World Cup I watched, and in their qualifying, they took out Nigeria, so they're not too shabby, these Afrique, South Africans. Mudau, I keep hearing Shakira in my ear. Is that just Mudau, Ocon? Sabisi, Mbokazi. Man, I hope I don't butcher much of these names. South Africa, Modiba, left fullback. Three co-hosts, Canada, USA, Mexico, and we've kicked off at the Azteca, Mexico City, hosted the 70 World Cup, 86, and now 2026. Mexico City in the famous Azteca. Thierry's Sidhole. Oh, yeah, that guy. Great. Unfortunate name, Sidhole. Mokena, he's a good mid. He runs for days. Foster and Rayners up top. I know Foster, he played in England. It's a decent side, South Africa. Oh man, I spelled South Africa all wrong. Gosh. God, I can't get this right. Mexico will wear you out with their energy, with that altitude and the heat and humidity. It's not too bad there today. But the altitude is what get you. Maybe South Africa trained in some of their higher altitude places. That would have helped. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, I got South Africa right this time. Adam's in the house. Big up, Adam. You cheering for Mexico too. There's Mexico's lineup. Big up, Adam. Luke, he thinks all sports Arsenal. You got Mexico winning 2-0. Korea checks 1-1. I think that's what I had too, to be honest. I think Korea might. I'm starting to change. Korea might win tonight. But Czechia, yeah, they'll be playing for a draw. I think South Africa might really ball control Czechia to death tonight. we'll check that out. We'll try and do that game tonight too. We got NHL Game 5 as well. It's all happening. That NBA 3-1 for the Knicks. Now, what a comeback last night. Who saw that? You think 1-1 draw? Or what are you saying, Adam? There's South Africa's lineup. Foster up top. He's played in seen him in England. I think I spelled Gutierrez wrong. Oh well. Montez, he's a big frickin' Mexican. Gallardo, he's got a great left foot. Watch out for number 16, the darker guy on Mexico, Quinones. He can score and create and fast and everything. Quinones, I've been impressed with him. Big up Rosie, big up Kang. I haven't even sent a lot of this out. Vote on our poll, of course. We got a poll up there. Who you thinking? Share around a bit. At my office tonight, be at home for Czechia and Korea. The hockey, lots happening. Raul with a shot, kind of fanned on it, South African goalie just spilled it to the right. Hi there. You know, man. Oh, good save by Williams there, but Mexico still got opportunities here. Vote on that poll. Could be draw either game. Czechia, Korea, maybe more likely. Hit the likes. Vote on the poll. We're just getting started. World Cup 26. I said in the beginning, the channel description has 2 links, the FIFA Brackets League and the FIFA Fantasy Player League. Get in there, free to join. Just sign up FIFA, join our league. Still can get in there, of course. We got ESPN, Super Brew. Let me know if you need those links. I did some Fox Sports one or something too now. Jesus. ESPN I got, where you pick group winners and stuff, and then there'll be brackets too for knockout. Hit the likes. I'm at my office, Mossing Financial, Moss FC. Hit those likes and vote on the poll. Interesting to see what we get. I'll look here in a sec. Yeah, they're supposed to be stricter on throw-ins and goal kicks and getting rid of the ball quicker, getting the ball back in play a lot faster. FIFA saying they're going to try to emphasis as well. We'll see. King in the house. I still got jerseys. King. Thank God I finally won the league. I'd be buying way too many jerseys. Arsenal still buzzing over winning the title. Should have got Champions League super double. That would have been a great. Hey, that's an English young lad that was wasted at Winston's. Big ups. What was it? Spencer. He had a real English Lady Spencer name or something. Diana. That was Lady Di's name, wasn't it? Spencer. He's got relatives here in Saskatoon. I think going to Kelowna. I'm going to go to Vancouver for that Canada-Switzerland. Let's go Gooders. What do we got? Bear Camp back there. Yeah. Autograph. Best player ever. Scored one of the best World Cup goals ever against Argentina. That was magnifico. 1-1 draw, you figure here. Raul Jimenez is going back to Wolves. He's on Fulham. Is he going to go back to Wolves in championship? I doubt that. Luke, is he? Adam mentioned that too. Is he really going back to Wolves? Weird. He loves it there, I guess. Whoa, what a goal! Did I not warn you, Quinones? Wow! Mexico! Mexico! Whoa, I'm in the office. I shouldn't be yelling. Quinones, I was telling everybody. What was South Africa doing, thinking they can play out of the back on Mexico? They are waiting for that. 1-0, Quinones. I've been hyping him start the game all week. I said this number 60, Quinones is looking great. Wow. Quinones gets it started. Do I put him in my fantasy team? Probably didn't. And I've been saying he's going to score all week. Why don't I listen to myself? What is South Africa doing? You can't play little tappy. They are going to press you. They are going to wear you out. They want you to play like that. This altitude. South Africa is going to be running, chasing the ball, trying to get some offense going here for the rest of the game. They are going to get worn the hell out. It's not that crazy hot, though. I looked earlier. It was like 26 in Mexico City Celsius. But the altitude, man, is South Africa ready for this? They got great athletes, great shape. They're going to be run. Oh, that was a foul on Quinones. And he's down. They'll be going down and taking time as much as they can now. Fucking Mexico. Oh, I'm getting no work done. I had my physio this morning. Oh, my back and neck feel so much better. I got a nice tart, lemon, blueberry tart, Rosie, from Timmy Hortons. Let's check this baby out. Lemon custard with some blueberry in there. That's nice. Wow, what a day already. I had 2-0 Mexico. I think Luke said he did too. Let's see what the votes are so far. Getting your votes in. 5 votes, it says. Let's refresh. We got 60% saying Mexico, Czechia, 40% Mexico, South Korea, Korea Republic. Nobody on the other two. Hit those likes while you're there and vote on that poll. Mexico, yeah, man, I've played Mexican teams, Rosie, and when I was young, under 19, under 20, Friendship International Cup in Denver, Colorado. This Mexican team was unbelievable. The shit, like, that's a long time ago when I was young. You got Ali McCoy's commentating. We don't got that one. What is he, ITV or something? We got TSN, but yeah, it's British guys talking. I don't know. I'm not familiar with these voices. Mexico, the corner. Header. Oh, he was free. No one was even marking him. The goalie's going to grab it easy. Header went straight up into the air. ITV in Britain. Mexico is the dirty. They would kick you in the fucking step on your foot, kick you in the balls. This one guy kicked my buddy in the balls when he was down on a corner kick. My buddy jumped on his face with his cleats and he got a red card. Another guy spit in one of my buddy's faces and then run around, ref, this guy's trying to kill me. Well, yeah, you spit in his fucking face. Refs and linesmen wouldn't see anything, of course. We were down to 9 men before half. Tried to beat these cocksuckers up. I had to run my balls off center mid. It was fucking crazy. In the heat in Denver and altitude in Denver as well. Stevie trying to get a job. Nice one. Melina in the house. Rosie, sweet. Luke. All the goodies. Darren Fletcher. His son's playing for Scotland. The young Fletcher was a late addition. Good luck, Stevie. Yeah, big ups. Hope that goes good. South Africa's good. Like, good athletes. They're just not superior. No superior talent. No talisman. No creativity. Edson Alvarez he's not even on for Mexico. One of the best players. Maybe I think he's their captain too. He's not even starting. But that Lira, the center defensive mid, he's really good too. Alvarez, he might, if one of these center backs doesn't do good, he might even play center back, Alvarez, I wouldn't doubt. Yeah, I'm glad we won't have to listen to Gary Neville or anyone. I like when it's Ali McCoy, though. Right, he's awesome, of course, in the studio. But yeah, we get TSN's got full on everything. It's on Fox in America, I believe. Here's that goal again. What are you doing trying to play? Like, don't even try to play out of the back, South Africa. It's ridiculous. Christmas tree, Stevie. Yeah, good luck. They're going to be gassed, Steven. Definitely. And if they got to try and chase and harry and get this ball to get any kind of offense, Mexico's going to it's playing right into their hands now. They are going to wear the hell out of these South Africans. But, man, they're, like I said, South Africa are great athletes. Can they hang for 80, 90 minutes in this altitude and this giant Azteca third World Cup opening start? Mexico City, Azteca, legendary stadium. Netflix, you can watch Dark Horse Norway in their road to the World Cup. It was awesome. There's a Mexico 86 kind of movie on Mexico 86, how this guy got Mexico the 1986 World Cup because they couldn't have it in Colombia with the cartels blowing shit up and shit. And it would have never happened there. That 86 World Cup. One of the best ever, I'd say. Watch it. It's been on. They've been showing the final and some different matches, I know, on DAZN and stuff. No, not DAZN. Fubo, I think. Yeah, Fubo. Some good interviews, Stevie. Hope you get something, buddy. Oh, man, this excellent tart deserves like... Okena, their best player, I think. He's already got a yellow. Oh, he went right through that guy. Fidalgo, he's a newer center mid to Mexico. He's pretty good, though, Fidalgo. Do I need a hot tea? Steep tea, por favor, with some honey. What's our votes like now? Get your votes in on the poll. I think I went. Oh, I didn't vote yet. I should get mine in. I think I'm going to go Mexico and Korea. I have a feeling Korea might win that tonight now. England, Costa Rica yesterday. Watched some of that. Thought Saka came on and looked pretty good. Looked healthy. Main thing. Rice had a good one. Anthony Gordon looked pretty sharp. I think England could be pretty damn good this World Cup. Oh, they're doing a thing on Hugo Sanchez, old Mexican superstar, played for Real Madrid. Great striker, man. He could score goals. Remind me a lot of, remember Zamorano on Chile? It was really good in Italy and for Chile before they really became good. Bam Bam Zamorano. Hugo Sanchez, a little bit like him. Jeez, I'm dating myself, aren't I? Big time. What was I looking for? Oh, make my pick for the poll vote. I told everyone, number 16, Quinones. He's been lighting it up for Mexico. He can really shoot. Look at that shot he took. That thing was moving around. Just missed the top corner. This guy's awesome, Quinones. Really, you know, good timing for Mexico. They needed a guy like this. He's really put it together this last year. Raul up top. Everyone's saying he's going back to Wolves. Likes it there, I guess. Los Lobos. Lobos, the Wolves. But they're back in the championship. Man, he'll score a bag of goals in the championship, you think, if he's healthy. Oh, yeah, here's the... I was going to go Mexico, Korea. Yeah, I'll do it. What are we at? Mario was fired up today on our walk. And had to go my physio and get gas. I came back. He was fired up. He knows it's World Cup day, maybe. Roy Keane's in the... He wears pretty simple, plain stuff, that Roy Keane. Fucking Neville. If I hear Neville's voice, I'll quit. Oh, yeah. What's it show, the poll vote now? Mexico. Hit the likes, please, and thanks. Thumbs up. Everyone's voting, but not hitting thumbs up. Let's go, people. Don't forget the thumbs. 1-0. Javier Aguirre, Mexico's manager. I think it's for the third or fourth time he's coached Mexico. They keep bringing him back. They fire the other guys, and they bring this guy back, Javier Aguirre. He is a pretty good coach. Here's across Mexico. South Africa clears. 62% are on Mexico and Korea for their favorites of winning these opening matches this fine Thursday, World Cup opening day. Tomorrow, Canada, Bosnia, and Toronto. I think USA, Paraguay, and LA is the Friday night special. We'll do both of those as well. We've got CFL action tonight and tomorrow too. NHL tonight. Saturday is going to be 4 games. CFL, NBA. Holy. Saturday's going to be intense. All those. I got all the thumbnails, Melina, for Saturday yet too. Oh my God. 4 games. Gonna go to the Canada Swiss. Oh, South Africa is wanting a... They want a handball here when they tried to make that cross. They're playing on. Oh, and then there's a foul. They're not calling that. Refs not giving anything to... Oh, they did call it. They are calling it. Get your votes in. Oh, yeah, now it updated. It says 8 thumbs up. Thanks, people. Getting that done. Let's get her to 10, though. Brian Gutierrez. I did spell his name wrong. I got the I before the T instead of after. Sorry, buddy. Think of my lineups there. What about that earlier, the handball? Mexican goalie looked a little dodgy there, Rangel. Here's a cross that was this free kick. South-Africa's got some decent height. This could be maybe where they get Mexico. Montez is a big, tall fucking Mexican. Cesar Montez, he'll be trying to get his head on this. Game 5 tonight in Carolina. 2 games all. Carolina at home. Will they get her done? Then back to Vegas again, right? Knicks last night was insane. Our Nigerian Raptor, OG Anunoby, what a putback that was to win the game. Played some excellent defense. Anunoby. That didn't look the greatest. South Africa free kick. Send it back in. Mexico deals with it. Mexico's going to win this game. I can't see them losing, especially with Quinones giving them the lead. I told everyone Quinones. There's my tea. Need a tea when you go into battle, lads. Nobody joining. Oh, this honey doesn't like to come out. Hydration break at the World Cup. Just so Americans can get commercials, I swear. We never had hydration breaks in the old days. It was just as hot. Dude, yeah, we. Hydration breaks. What is this world? It's for commercials. Don't get it wrong. They don't care about the players. Alfonso Beckham doing a McDonald's commercial. What? Thierry Henry cups? What? They got Thierry Henry cups at McDonald's. I gotta go there. Ronaldo, Yamal, bringing out all the big guns. McDonald's, World Cup. Utter woke nonsense, Luke says. I knew it. It's for commercials. They don't give a. Oh, let's introduce hydration breaks. That's what it's about, being out there and suffering for 45 and then the 90 minutes. It's about being out there, battling, continuous play. That's what soccer's about. Water break. Here we go. Mexico, goalie wearing pink. No commercials on ITV. They did on TSN. Taking that water break. Get some Michelob Ultra and McDonald's commercials in there. Jonathan David's in so many commercials. It's getting crazy. Alfonso's probably not playing tomorrow. Bombito's healthy enough, they're saying, Mel, but he's probably not till game 3, I bet, either. We're saving all our best players for Canada, Switzerland, or what? When Moss goes? Oh, man, I got to look at flights. I totally for dropping the ball here. I got no time for anything. I got a ticket I can get. No. I might have no place to stay. I'll sleep with the homeless in Vancouver. No sleeping. and fly back right away after the game. It's crazy. Party all night. Game is at 1 p.m. time here, so I think that's noon out in Vancouver. You got a Thierry Henry cup? Man, I got to get one. There's an Alfonso. What are they all? Henry, Alfonso. I saw Ronaldinho in that commercial. I saw Yamal in the commercial. Tea and the World Cup in Azteca Stadium. Here we go is right. 56% possession. They're saying Mexico. Here they go again into the box. Mexico blocked. South Africa did good D there. Where's Rosie? Oh, there. Come on, Rosie. You don't have to have your camera. You can do like what we do lots. Just put a avatar. Sent it out. There's a David Beckham cup or no? Eustachio be captain tomorrow. Oh, there's a Eustachio cup, or what do you mean? Eustachio. Yeah, it does look like a Brazil kit, doesn't it? Adidas. It's pretty nice, South Africans. They should have green shorts, or that'd be Brazil's blue shorts, but South Africa with green shorts, that would have been cool. I think with these. David Beckham has a cup. I hope I don't get that one. Hopefully you get to pick. I want an Alfonso. I want a Thierry Henry. Beckham one, it'll be for pissing in and something. 32nd minute. It's not that hot. It's kind of really good weather, like 26 degrees, I think. It's not too hot. It's the altitude that'll wear you out second half. Hopefully South Africa's been there in Mexico City long enough. Really adapted. I remember in Denver, man, we hit the wall our first practice. Just ran and sweat. It was like you just hit the wall. You were just dead and dragging. First game, I can't remember our first game. We beat a Denver team, didn't we? Yeah. But yeah, they were definitely running more than we were. We were just better. That Mexican team wore us the hell out, but it was because of the red cards. But yeah, and you think Denver's a mile high. Mexico City's like almost twice. People don't realize how high Mexico City is. It's way up, it's like a plateau way up in the mountainous kind of region in Mexico. Famous old city. It's massive. I've never been there. I've been to resorts, not Mexico City. You kind of need to see it. It's so crazy massive, though. There is a Beckham cup. Boo. I do not want that one. That will be for pissing in. Raul still wears a thing on his head for that metal head of his. David Luiz freaking rocked his head. That was crazy. You remember that? It was in the pandemic times, you guys. Arsenal Wolves, and holy, you could just hear the crack of his skull. It was nasty because there's no fans. I was like, Jesus Christ, he's knocked out. Emerson in the house, 7,000 feet above sea level. Feet, so meters, what? Almost 3,000. Denver Mile High, and I felt altitude in Denver, and it's like half as high, I think, a little over half. Big up Emerson. Let's love your pictures, man. Gets pictures with all the Gooners. Here comes Mexico again. This Brian Gutierrez, I spelt wrong. He's been pretty dynamic moving the ball for Mexico. See how he got in there now. He's been good. South Africa, they go in hard, man. Good athletes. They just don't have, like I said earlier, they don't have any supreme talent creators, you know? That's what they're lacking. That's what we were always lacking in Canada. We got Eustachio. Ishmael Kone's turned into a stud. Oh, here we go. Mexico cross. Oh, good one-handed block. That cross was going to go to a Mexican for a tap-in. Raul probably. Gallardo, I said, he's danger on the left. He's got a great left foot, and they hooked him up with a nice pass. He crossed it across the box, and the goalie jumped out and grabbed it with his one arm there. Yeah, I saw some of that, Mel, but that was crazy when that happened. You could just hear it. I felt bad. I hate David Luiz too. That was when I was really mad being an Arsenal fan. Freaking Fat William and David Luiz. I was annoyed to hell. I could barely watch. We needed to get out of those dark times of pandemic. Man, yeah, I've seen lots of your pics, Emerson, but yeah. Should send them to Mel or something. Send to me. Emerson, yeah, he's the man. Everyone knows him on Arsenal. Fucking, I'm a little hot with this Arsenal tracky top. I need after this tea, I need a freaking water break of a different kind. We'll be trying to do all World Cup matches, folks. Tell me if you want to join in any. Give me a heads up. Can get you set up. Want to combine your channel with any of the watch-alongs? Amazing. I wanted to do a draft like we done all Euros and World Cups before. Copa, I think, Mel, we did one. Mel was hyped for it. But, man, no one commits. No one tells me. Like Luke and Josh and Jordan, I think, said they wanted to do one. Mel, I asked anyone if we would do a time today to do it. Maybe after this game even. Do a draft for nations. We could use 6 owners at least. 8 would be nice. 6 would be great. Fine. Everyone get 6 or 8 nations. Draft, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 players as well. Maybe 4. Oh, I got a whiz. What else did I get in here? Donut. Sour cream glazed donut. Tim Hortons. Go, Canada, go. You're drinking the beers on this Thursday opener, watching them in, it's pretty hot, Mexico City, 26, I think I saw. Yeah, Foster up top. If they can get some free kicks, corners, some crosses in, Foster's, he's pretty good physical. striker from what I remember. Wasn't he on Burnley the time before they were in the Premier League? The tempo is slowing down, hot, and the altitude's probably getting to South Africa. They've been trying to get going, being down 1-0. You're not just fighting Mexico, you're fighting that heat too, and the altitude, humidity they talk about. Oh shoot, I knocked off my, let's see, Mexico City, I put it on here. Yeah, 26, feels like 27. I bet it's the humidity. They might get some thunder showers after the game. 27 degrees, getting up to. But yeah, sounds like thunderstorms a little late. Whoa, maybe towards the end of this game. Humidity's not crazy. It's hot. It's hot. It's real high. Not insane. Now I'll get back to where it was here. Jesus. Got it listening on my. Mexican Lira is down. That good center defensive mid. His quads all cramped or something. Oh, that guy buried his knee right into his quad. That would hurt. It'll go away, but that would hurt. Yeah, South Africa, it's gonna be worse in the second half. They're gonna be worn out. Mexico's gonna just own them. They're happy just passing it around and making them chase. Yeah, later tonight, Korea and Czechia. Is that from LA? No, maybe in Guadalajara. LA is tomorrow night, Paraguay, USA. I think Paraguay might stick it to USA, folks. Or at least a draw, I'm thinking. USA, Paraguay. He does play for Burnley still, Foster? I remember he used to. Maybe he wasn't getting in a game anymore, or loaned out this year, because I didn't see him in the Prem. Or couldn't get in the game, or had an injury. He looks pretty decent today, but no service from South Africa. Who do you guys like tonight? Korea and Czechia. I think I had a draw initially, but I don't know. I might have changed some. I got so many different brackets and things going on. Oh, Mexico, good save, Williams. Raul jumped in front. I don't know if he touched it, but just being there, he might have been called off. His shoulder was offside, and Venga offsides. That might have been all right. He barely got a touch to that, maybe. And great save, Williams, but I think it would have been ruled out offside, don't you think? He was just, his shoulder was ahead. Korea and Czechia. I think Korea could take it. Jimenez nearly got a little shoelace ankle. Oh, and here's another great play off the post. Quinones nearly had a brace. Number 16, Quinones. I was warning the world about him. He's nearly got his second one straight off the post and out. Big up Emerson. Big up Jordan, Rosie, Luke, and Mel. All the goodies are in the house. Off the post and out right to a South African defender. Great play by Mexico. Good passing. They're going to win 2-3-0, you got to think here today. We're getting closer to half, but what a play. Quinones off the post. He's got the first goal. Nearly a second. This guy is good. Wonder if people had him on his fantasy. I was thinking about it, obviously, with hyping him. Oh, yeah, I got a whiz. That's what's making me get we're almost at halftime. Medio tiempo. Man, South Africa's getting fucking Mexican schooled like we thought. I thought they'd maybe be in trouble today. What's the other teams? Oh, yeah, Korea and Czech. South Africa against Korea, that could be trouble too. They could maybe upset Czech or at least get a draw. That'll be the big one to try and get a win to get in as a third place team. Czechia and South Africa. See if Czechia can get a point tonight. I think they'll be on the back foot against Korea. Korea and Japan are both very tight units, and they know each other. They pass. They battle for one another. They're like a real team family, Korea and Japan. They're going to knock some people out. Here it is. South Africa does a short corner and now cross it. That was decent, but headed out by Mexico. We're in the 45th minute. Long range blast by South African defender. Handled easy, but that was a good shot. Left foot blast. That was heading to the top corner too. And Mexican goalie had all day to get behind that. Mexico likes playing it short and going around. They are going to be worn out in the second half here, South Africa. Trying to get into this game, and they haven't had the ball a lot, so you're chasing and chasing. Emerson says he was on Burnley, Foster.
You're chasing and chasing. Oh,
Steven's in the house. He's got all suited, booted, and suited.
It's the first day of the World Cup. Why not?
Oh, Quinones has nearly had two. He is dangerous on this left side and coming in.
I am a bit behind you at the moment.
This number 60 on Mexico. He is good.
I'm a bit behind you at the moment. I'm going to have to try to fix that for the second half. But you were mentioning the chasing and chasing. Keep in mind, this is at the Azteca. They're 1.5 miles in the air. God knows what South Africa has done for
26, 27 degrees. There might be thunder showers by the end of this game.
What's the lightning protocol at the World Cup? Do they have to suspend the game?
Close. I mean, it can be raining and you're fine, of course.
Yeah, but what's the deal with the lightning? Like if there's lightning
enough to the stadium, they got to call it. I think it'll be thunder showers because of some pretty good.
Let's see does the Weather Channel have radar from Mexico City?
Maybe it'll be maybe it'll be right at the end of the game.
It says thunderstorms likely around 2:15 p.m. I assume that's local time. Now, 1:39.
Second half, yeah. The air looks pretty to the moment, but it's high humidity, I think, even though it's 26, 27 degrees. So how much extra time do we have in this half? I don't think I saw. 4 minutes. It just shows now. Quinones nearly 2 goals, Steven. He put his second one, some good passing, right off the front post.
I did not think of taking Quinones.
First goal was a turnover. I don't know what South Africa's thinking of trying to play short. That's playing right into Mexico's hands with their press.
Yeah, I don't think I got
any. Turned it over, and Quinones finished it.
Yeah, I don't got anyone in this game on my fantasy roster.
I might have did. I've been hyping Quinones.
My roster
on my fantasy team.
My starting 11 is Courtois, Kimmich, Cucurella, Konsa, Diaz, Bruno Fernandes, who I think everyone has on their team, McTominay.
That face doesn't belong on my team.
Mbappe, the dictator, Kane, and Oyarzabal.
Vitinha? I might have put Vitinha in though.
My bench is Pickford, Lindelor, Kofal, and Goulet.
New guy?
McTominay is just in for match day 1 because he's got the matchup against Haiti, so hopefully he'll score a couple of goals. Goulet is probably going in for him after that.
McTom in Scotland, he usually hits the goal.
And it's Haiti, like arguably the worst team in this World Cup. So, Scotland will score.
I'd say maybe Iraq and Jordan.
What about maybe not Kershaw. What about
Zealand's not very good.
Cape Verde or Curacao,
Cabo
maybe?
Verde's not bad. They're sketchy. Curacao is weak, but I mean they're all Dutch.
They're
That
Dutch.
white Mexican Brian Gutierrez was in again. He's had a good match first half. I think I spelled Gutierrez
Smart
wrong, but he
casual.
couldn't get a whole foot on that. I don't know what he was going to try to do there. He kind of just
Luke, I don't know. I just want to address that, Luke. I don't know if they have air conditioning at the Azteca. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. My room is air conditioned,
You
so
got AC up in that attic? Good. I'd be sweating with that suit.
what do you think the thing in the window back there is? Right under a flag.
In the office here.
Because I don't have drapes at the moment, so to keep the sun from coming out, the flag doesn't even stop that very well.
South Africa running.
Gutierrez.
No.
I just saw the Gutierrez near miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're about where my phone is then.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to have to switch over to watching on the computer, which is wired. Although I don't know how much.
Coach on South Africa. Is he a Dutch guy or South African white Dutch?
Yeah, but South Africa, you mentioned they're chasing, and like I said, they're at altitude. I don't know how much altitude training South Africa's
20
had.
minutes into the second half, they better make changes because a lot of their guys are going to be.
Can they change the whole team? Can they change the whole team?
Yeah, can I sub on everybody?
Like, can we do like just a full ice hockey line change? There should be a variant of soccer where they allow unlimited substitutions, like hockey line changes, and see how it works.
They didn't used to allow only one or two back in the old days in World
Cup. How?
Guys are dying. You had to suffer through it in the old days.
Look what's that supposed to mean. Look at the fan with the giant headdress. Oh my goodness. Those are peacock feathers.
I gotta go hydration break in the toilet.
All right, I gotta figure out.
Scotland take down Haiti. That's the 3 points you got to get, Scotland.
Yeah, they better get those.
Dude, man, they got some French guys that are fucking good. They just don't have a whole team, Haiti.
I need to hold on. I'm gonna go off camera for a bit. I need to figure out how to put the game on my computer and see if I can get it a little fat. Can catch up to Moss a little bit. Be right back.
We're back. Opening day, World Cup 26. Yes. Hit the likes, vote on the poll. Beer Money Miami 305's in the house to the 306. Welcome. Bienvenido. Oh, Mexican ladies dancing. Medio tiempo. Quinones got it started for Mexico. He also hit the post. He's looked really good. Scotland over Haiti. And then lose the other two to Brazil and Morocco. They'll give it a good go, though, McTom and the boys. McGinn. Maybe Shanklin up top or what? I don't know if Tierney will start. Robertson looks like he's starting always. Lay it on the line. It was good concerts last night, I thought. A lot of lip syncing, except Bryan Adams, Canadian superstar. He doesn't need to lip sync. He ain't dancing around like a new gen donut. Julian Quinones, he has looked awesome. Number 16 on Mexico.
All right, I think I've got this sorted now. All right, I got. I'm actually.
What's this thing about Whitecaps? What's it say? What's going on here?
I mean, Luke, my question is how much actual altitude training has the South African team done and where exactly? Like, have they been training in
how long
Mexico?
have they been in Mexico City? Hopefully after
I honestly don't know.
Their friendly warm-up game, they got to Mexico City and have adapted to the altitude.
But I would agree
but
that
I still have a feeling they're going to hit the wall by 60 minutes. They're going to be a lot of their guys are going to be dead.
Sometimes the stress takes more energy out of you than you expect it to, but I don't know. What the heck?
Whitecaps are having a big discussion about their future. MLS representing municipal, provincial, federal governments, all leaders, native leaders, all getting together. Sounds like government's going to maybe come in and help Whitecaps stay in Vancouver, maybe.
They should. Anything they can do, like even eminent domain.
You got to buy it off the owners. You'll probably eventually be able to sell it and do good.
Yeah.
Keep the team alive and there and yeah.
And the advantage in Canada is that you don't have this whole precedent of, public ownership. No.
Even Thomas Mueller wanted to come play in Vancouver. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think they've had complete control of it.
My earbuds died.
El medio tiempo. I'm actually watching on Netflix with the Spanish commentary because fuck Fox.
Yeah, fuck Fox.
It's 1-0 Mexico at halftime here at
the free coverage. Fox, it was shit.
At what must the Telemundo commentator on pitch side's getting drenched by the sprinkler system.
That's what.
Why are you standing there?
He's been trying to interview Bosnian players this whole time, and Bosnian coach stuck the sprinklers on him.
Get out of here.
The Bosnians do not want interviews. They don't want you seeing their practices. Nothing.
Probably because most people in America watch it be like, hey, isn't that gangster dude from down the street? Oh, no, he's an international superstar in Germany. He looks like a gangster. And there's the goal earlier.
Is it me or is it going in and out?
Let's see what happened here. The goalie kicks it out a bit nonchalant. The press. Definitely a lapse of judgment on the Mexico goal there. Good save by the keeper there on the next highlight. I am not familiar with the South Africa team.
That was bad, trying to play.
No, that was a complete lapse.
South Africa, you do not do that.
From both goalie and the defender. Mexico, you got to be a bit off the post.
He played summer of '69. That got the crowd going in Toronto. Holy. No, please. I think Michael Bublé and Alanis Morissette are part of the opening ceremonies tomorrow in Toronto. His favorite one, probably is summer of '69. Everyone the America or in Europe and Britain, they always know the everything
Robin Hood
I
one?
do,
Yeah.
I do.
I'm going to go a little different.
I
Baby,
saw them in
you're all
Moscow,
that I
and
want.
every woman was singing that song, and they knew none of the other songs. It was weird.
Moss, I'm going to go different from both. Baby, you're all that I want.
That's a good
Now
one.
you're right here in my arms. Finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
I do like that one.
Yeah, I know a few.
That was a great slow song growing up with the chick.
Let's see. What are the pen pushers or the pencil pushers say about XG 0.66 for Mexico, 0.06 for South Africa? They have had
Man, I thought
nothing.
Mexico be higher than that.
0.66. Well, the goal did come on a defensive gaff from
and they
South
don't
Africa.
count post a lot of time as being anything when that was a great play and hit the post.
I think they counted as I don't know. They counted on
good chance.
Yeah, and beer money, of course, filling the
jerseys. Yeah.
By the way, touches in opposition box. Mexico 11, South Africa 2, and that tells you everything you need to know about this game so far.
The touches in the box, that is a good indicator. I like
11 for Mexico, 2 for South Africa, and that's the whole story of this game so far.
Possession can be misleading.
Possession is 57 Mexico, 43 South Africa. South Africa have had plenty of the ball.
Mexico's possession is in South Africa's half.
Yeah, and South Africa's possession is
their own half too.
Basically ineffective.
But the touches in the box, I like that one. That is a good indicator. Not getting any work done here at March Financial.
I don't think anyone's getting work done today, to be honest.
I got a lot done yesterday, and I saw clients. I was busy yesterday. Holy. Kevin is a great one. Cuts like a knife is a classic.
I don't think I know that one.
That was a real old one. That's when Summer '69 came out too. I think those two together. Run to You, another good one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You did that one with Tina Turner. What was that one?
I don't know. The only other one I know off the top of my head. The only one I know off the top of my head is probably one that everyone wants to scrub from their memory.
Remembers all the songs.
The only thing that looks good on me is You. Awful.
That was a good one. I forget though.
By the way, this is the first game of 2 today on the World Cup schedule.
Later, we'll be doing that.
Korea versus Czechia later.
Or what? That one's in. Is that in Guadalajara or Monterrey or something?
I'm trying to figure it out. Venue is the Estadio Akron, Zapopan, wherever the hell that is.
Is that Guadalajara's?
Why wouldn't they just say Guadalajara then?
I think it's Guadalajara.
Hang on. I'll figure it out.
Oh, look at the big Mexican flag. My old hottie Salma Hayek was doing the opening.
What the heck is it? Honey Nut Cheerios protein with the Casey and JoJo. What the hell? Let's see. Estadio Akron is Guadalajara. Yeah. It's in Zapopan near Guadalajara.
That's not very high up. That's close to sea level. So
I'm trying to figure out an elevation.
That does not help them to get used to when they got to go to Mexico City.
No,
maybe they don't have to though. One of them probably has to.
Are all the Mexico City, the Mexico games in the
play one game in Guadalajara, don't they?
I can't remember.
In the 2 in Mexico City, they win that group. They get to stay in Mexico City, so that would be massive. You really want to make sure they win the group. Just like Canada, just like USA. I don't think USA cares as much because they'll still probably be in USA somewhere. Just might not be LA or wherever. Paraguay, USA is tomorrow night in LA. SoFi, Kroenke.
We gonna get it.
I have a draw. I think Paraguay is underrated.
No, we won last time. We're gonna win it again. Paraguay is trash.
I thought you looked good against Germany. I was half impressed. It was a pretty good lineup, and I think you got a couple guys that'll be coming in, like Chris Richards we talked about. Tomorrow, Canada. I think we're going to go with the young Luc de Fougerolles.
Okay, what?
Center back.
It's a commercial.
Derek Cornelius.
Guy was going to the fridge in his
Bonzo's
commercial.
not going to be ready, so I think it's Richie Laray at left back and Miller at left wing. Probably Tejan on the right wing. We got
Meanwhile, Moss,
Kyle Laren and Jonathan David were two strikers. We're not chicken like all these countries. One striker. Come on, America. Have some balls.
In fairness, Moss, the current Football Manager 26 meta seems to like 5 at the back, no striker formations, but that's just a video game.
We go 4-4-2 basically. We're like old school Canada.
My FIFA team is my FIFA fantasy team is a 3-4-3.
Our 4-4-2, our wide guys get forward. Miller and Buchanan, you'll see them right out there.
Well, my team is a 3-4-3. I've got
like a 6-4. We're like a 6-4.
6-4. What year is it? 1890? Looks like second
I
half is
remember a long time ago in the 70s football books too. Everyone was 4-2-4. And my coach in high school thought it was the greatest, 4-2-4. And he had me, a young guy, playing on the wing. I was like, fuck, play me center. We finally switched to 4-3-3, and I went center mid, and we started dominating.
In fairness, a 4-2-4 is just a 4-4-2 with the wideouts forward.
60s, 70s, that was how they played, man.
And then the
two
England
strikers,
just
2 wingers, and then 2 stud center mids.
And then the England top just fell in love with the 4-4-2 for like 20 years. That was everything. That's actually why Jose Mourinho won so much so quickly at Chelsea, was he eschewed the 4-4-2, went with the 4-3-3, and just blasted everyone.
Where can these plug in, man?
But during a time when the 4-4-2 in England was still gospel.
Everyone was 4-4-2 for a lot of years there.
No, 4-4-2 in England is a meme, Moss, and you know it's a meme.
Like World Cups, everyone was 4-4-2 for a long time.
Anyway, Moss, it looks like the players are coming back out for the second half
Look
here.
at
Mexico.
fucking things in. I just need a USB somewhere. What the hell?
Oh, is Ochoa not in goal? It's Rangel in goal. What? Come on, Mexico. How can you not put Ochoa in goal?
It's been Rangel the whole time, yeah.
Yeah, but it's Ochoa. He's been there forever.
100.
What's with that statue in the crowd? I don't understand.
Scotland has the oldest player, Craig Gordon, backup goalie. He's like 44 or something.
Is he allowed to bring his cane onto the field with him to help goaltend?
No, but his graduate.
All right, we're underway in the second half here. South Africa will start with possession. Let's see how long they can keep it. And they're being forced backward immediately by the Mexican press. And no, that's not the press with cameras.
Found a place to plug in my USB, the printer.
Moss, I'm at 45, 22, 23. Where are you at?
Oh, you're close. 10 seconds behind me.
Damn. This is
Ahead of
with my wired connection. Oh, no, there's a turnover in the box. Oh, they can't make anything
Oh,
of it.
South Africa survives again.
Oh, that would have been spectacular. Gutierrez strike would have been spectacular if it went in.
Lesson South Africa's playing.
No, apparently not. They're just so nonchalant.
Mexico, even Canada, USA know this. You do not fuck around in your own end against Mexico.
No.
They will kill you. They are the best.
He sees the turnover. This is interesting to see things from the referee's point of view. Gutierrez nearly with a spectacular goal from outside the box there.
That's
on the volley.
We liked 4-3-3 a lot when we were young.
Yeah, well, no.
When everyone had gone to 4-4-2, we were still playing 4-3-3, and it fucked a lot of people up. I had to do all the work at center mid, fucking cover 2 mids. Then it freed up your wingers big time.
So here's the Mexican formation. It's a 4-1-2-3. Rangel in goal. Gallardo, Vasquez, Montes, captain, and Reyes in defense.
Yeah, no Edson Alvarez.
At the back of the midfield.
Captain, Edson Alvarez.
Gutierrez on a yellow card. Fidalgo, fill out the middle, and then the 3 up top. Quiones, God dang it, you left it up for like a half second. I only got one name. That's not right. Come on, Telemundo.
It's right here.
Here's South Africa, 5-3-2. Williams is the captain in goal. I don't like that. Modiba. I cannot pronounce these names that quickly, guys. Adams is in the midfield. Rayners and Foster.
The guy with the unfortunate name, Sidhall.
There. By the way, South Africa with a 5-man backfield, but, you know, he's going to go in for goal. He thought he caught the goalie out, but nope.
Teams like Czechia and Korea, hopefully you're watching this because you do not play around short in your own end on Mexico.
Moss, what do you think of the number 16's attempt at goal there from almost midfield? A little bit cheeky, don't you think?
Quinones is money, though. He can really shoot.
It was on target, but the goalie was not that far out of position.
The African defender tried one right before half there. He ripped one from way out.
Reminiscent of a goal that put Scotland in the World Cup against Denmark, if you remember that. Amazing, that, shot from midfield, if you remember.
Oh, no.
I can't remember who shot it.
South Africa's getting lucky here. They're almost turning it over at their own end a bunch of times.
Yeah, they have to be more careful with the ball. It should be 2-0 right now.
You should not play in your own end against Mexico. No. I said Mexico looked good, and Quinones, and he gets fucking the first goal.
Buchanan, is that Tejan Buchanan?
Tejan's not out injured, is he? I haven't heard anything.
No idea.
I haven't heard any Tejan. I heard Ishmael Kone was sick. Hopefully that's all right by tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, is he onside? He might be. It's one of... Oh, no!
Red card!
That's a penalty! Oh, no!
Red card!
It is a red card! Oh, my gosh!
This is
South Africa's done.
Shithole has become a shithole.
Is that Sindel? Sithole? Oh, my God.
Brings down the Mexican from behind. Gutierrez
Sithole.
has been finding spots all over the place. The original foul is outside. It shouldn't be a penalty, DX. The original foul's outside the line.
Oh, it was outside the box? You got to be kidding me.
Gutierrez has been finding spots all over the place in South Africa.
I mean, I would argue it's just legs tangled, but he nearly takes that leg to the groin there. Oh, yeah, he tries to step into his line. That is just cynical and a clear goal-scoring denial. It is outside the box, though. That is the one good thing for South Africa. The bad thing is it's a very close free kick, and they're down a man for the rest of the match.
Quinones, Raul, they got some good.
Yeah.
Abelardo, man, they got a lot of guys that can hit the ball here.
I wouldn't say their World Cup is over yet, Gunner. If they win their next 2 matches, they'll be fine, but... who are those games going to be
down against? One of their better players, too.
They would have to beat Korea.
He'll miss at least one game.
I'm trying to remember. They're going to have problems against Czechia, aren't they?
And Korea. Without that.
You never know how good Korea actually are.
I can see Korea beating Czechs tonight.
The problem is Korea's always, like Japan, they're always playing these.
Here comes a free kick. The ref's got it all sorted.
The problem with Korea and Japan and trying to gauge how good they are is that most of their players don't play in
more than any other team. Korea and Japan are always so.
Yeah, no, but Moss, listen, their players don't play a lot in Europe, and the issue is their national teams.
The Korea and Japan team, they're all over Europe and Celtic.
Not in the way Australians are. Not the way Australians are. Oh,
German
into the wall.
Bundesliga,
wait. Still back to the ball. Oh, that was a bad shot.
That hit his arm, but we won't talk about that.
Hit his arm. Salud.
47% say Mexico and Korea. Yeah, you're right. 42% are saying Mexico, Czechia.
Honestly, I actually think the second game is going to be drawn.
You might be looking at a tie tonight, the way people are.
And yeah, Maltz, the ball hits him in the arm, but he's part of the wall. That's going to happen. Whatever. Play on. That's not a deal. The question is, will Mexico score a second?
I think South Africa is going down big time, too, now.
I think all the overbettors are definitely jumping in jubilation because now Mexico should be one way.
Canelo Alvarez having a beer, cerveza.
I haven't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
big wine glass.
That's a great challenge. That's a great challenge to get the ball from Gutierrez. What the? Oh, it is Saul Alvarez, and he is holding a drip beverage of some sort.
Ninja Canelo Alvarez. I like that guy.
Canelo Alvarez appears to be in the Mexico dugout. I wonder if he's there to be brought in if he has to knock a couple knuckleheads out.
Mexico should really turn this up because.
They should apply pressure.
Like Korea or tie Czechia, if you get the goals here, this could.
Yeah, get the goals. Absolutely, you have to, and of course they will be looking to do that. Corner, they're not as polished.
I'm telling you, in about 10, 15 minutes, these South Africans are going to hit a wall.
Yeah,
death of altitude and 10 men running their asses off
at altitude. Yeah.
They're going to be in trouble here.
I mean, there should be no excuse for South Africa. They've known this game is coming for months, so they should have gotten some training. Hyperbaric chamber, whatever.
Yeah, like there's mountains in South Africa. They could have had some altitude.
Yeah, but I don't. Hold on, I've got to see what is the tallest mountain in South Africa. Is it? Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of the battle where the British Army got wiped out by the Zulu. God, Islamwana. Is it Islamwala? Wana? It is not. Tallest mountain in South Africa is actually pretty tall. Mafadi, elevation of 11,320 feet, 3,050 meters. That is tall.
Yeah, they could have had good altitude training down there in South Africa.
I mean, I guess they can, and I would hope they do. The thing is, it's not just the altitude, Moss. The air quality in Mexico is notoriously bad.
Air pollution in Mexico City will kill you.
Yeah, so it's like the clean air of a South African mountain range may not be the best thing. They might have wanted to train higher.
Man, DX is getting the World Cup. I don't want Beckham. I'll piss in that cup. I want Alfonso. I want
Beckham and Alfonso.
I got to get that Thierry Henry cup.
What is it like McDonald's Monopoly?
World Cup cups. Got to get them.
Thought it was World Cup stickers or World Cup cards.
You get $1 drinks right now, but you probably got to pay for the cup. I'm thinking.
Maybe. I don't know.
Extra for the World Cup.
Well, South Africa are back in the Mexico.
They're actually holding on to the ball here more than they have with 11 men.
Yeah, we'll see if this
shot from way out, right on. Mexican goalie's hands have been a little shaky.
Well, let me see what happened here.
It was a blast. That ball was moving. Man, these Trionda balls, they really, if you hit them dead on, they move around pretty crazy. I've noticed.
Oh, long shot on target, but I mean, you could say he didn't catch it. It bounced, but there's no one near him. It doesn't matter. It goes through his hands, but there's no one near him.
And as long as you don't lose like a 2-0, 3-0, 4-0 or something, and you only lose by one and you get one win, you're probably going to be through.
Possibly.
As a third,
we'll see.
Top 8 of the 8 top teams of third place get through of 12. So get one win is all you need. Scotland beat Haiti, and you could probably be in.
Yeah, but let's be real. This game at this point is over.
I'll be playing to win one of those games and try to not give up more goals here.
Yeah.
But like me and Stevie been saying, in about 10, 15 minutes, they're going to be dying.
And it looks like South Africa are making a substitution. Foster is coming off, and Mbatha is coming on.
They can't really play with 2 strikers anymore.
No, they go into like a 5-4-1 at this point, I think. Just probably prudent. We are in the 57th minute now. Mexico still lead 1-0. They're up a man. South Africa taking a red card to stop a short goal.
They're running and they're in shape, man. They've done probably some
of course they're in shape.
We're talking about. But
let's be real. These are all professional footballers.
When they play Czechia, it's in Mexico City, isn't it?
I think all.
I'm not sure. I can see Czechia dying up here in the altitude.
Oh, Czechia's got some mountains. It's in the mountains.
But they're going to sit back and just not have the ball, and it's going to wipe them out.
There also may be dynamics about if both teams are already qualified, it may not even matter.
Oh, is that the third game?
Number
Mexico,
6
Czechia?
goes down injured. Or he goes down grabbing.
Can you look by groups? Maybe you can here.
I don't know.
I think you can. Groups, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so where like we know that South Korea versus
Czechia's
Czechia is
tonight, Korea and Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
And then what do we got after that? They got South Africa, Czechia. That'll be the one both teams are really going to be going for a win to try and get in. And then know they got Mexico in their third one. Czechia. Let me see. Is that it? Yeah, it's at Azteca Stadium. They're going to be fucked. They need to beat South Africa, Czechia in their second match.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens as everything unfolds. We got a free kick for Mexico near the goal. Oh, the light chip into the over the wall, but it's no.
Sitting with Baggio. Baggio doesn't want to sit beside that clown. Hit the votes on the poll too. Don't forget, and the likes.
Who's the camera turning to now? Oh, Infantino. Get that fucker off my screen right now.
That guy is a kiss ass loser.
I mean, Moss, to be fair, wouldn't you want to make sure your event in an unfriendly country?
In FIFA Pass, that Bladder Del Avalanche for the most corrupt fuckers ever. But
Moss,
it's just, he says stupid things, Infantino. It's annoying.
Moss, in fairness to this World Cup,
like, get out of here.
Well, Moss, it's probably the best way to make sure the event goes as smooth as possible.
Mexico, South Korea right now. Mexico, Czechia at 40%. So yeah, I think.
Again, I didn't know how to vote because I think that I think South Korea, Czechia is going to be drawn. But
yeah, draw. I think that's what I had. Here's a cross from Quinones trying to pick him out at the far post a little too far.
Let me see this. I still have him in the back in their own half.
We're now getting into the 60th minute. This is where you start feeling the altitude. 60 minutes in.
Oh, that is a beautiful cross. Oh, but it's not quite there on the other end.
If they connected that one. Yeah, he grew up playing in Mexico clubs. He plays in Saudi now, Quinones.
Is play for Mexico higher than play for Colombia? Or
he was born in Colombia, but he grew up and was in La Liga's academy. I can't remember which team, but he was in their academy from a young age. And then, yeah, he's been in Mexico so long that he became a citizen, of course.
Honestly, I don't hold it against Infantino to be, being a brown noser. It's probably the best way.
Bladder, then you're going to be in jail.
No, but I mean, you obviously have an American leadership that doesn't like the idea of the World Cup as, the best way to go about this is just be as nice as possible and then never come back. Like, the World Cup is never coming back to North America, Moss. You know that.
Mexico's had 3 now.
Well, one, which it wasn't supposed to.
How they got it, because Colombia was so ravaged with bombing and kidnapping and everything. They couldn't have the World Cup 86 in Colombia, so Mexico.
Oh, that's a bad push. What did they do?
Is coming out. Number 11, what's this guy's name? Coming in.
Zwane. I don't know where any of these guys play.
I get as much subs as you can get in here in the next 5-10 minutes. Man.
Yeah, get the fresh. Yeah, Adams is off
because your guys are going to be hitting the wall here.
And Zwane is coming in.
Going to try and get more goals.
3 more subs available for South Africa. Mexico has not used any yet.
Might bring in Edson Alvarez maybe eventually. He's a good playmaker from deep.
South Africa national soccer team. Not national football team. It's on Wikipedia. It's the national soccer team. Interesting. Most of the South Africa.
Saturday's going to be interesting. 4 games. Lions and Riders. CFL Saturday night. Isn't that?
Oh yeah, we got CFL tonight. Frick.
We got. Oh geez, I need to do my CFL picks and everything. Jesus.
I've already got my fantasy team in, Moss. I've going with the Saskatchewan defense. I felt like all the defenses are expensive this week.
I almost forgot.
I feel like all the defenses in the CFL are expensive this week. I'm going with Mr. Montreal, Mr. Unbeaten in the regular season, Alexander at quarterback as my captain. I've got running the ball, Oliveira and Roundtree the third. Receivers, I've got Coxie. I got your boy.
Not bad for week 1.
I got Coxie at wide receiver and your boy DDB. Dale Duncan Busby.
The South African guy's acting like he got kicked in the head, but he wasn't. But it was still a dangerous play.
Oh, hey, that
Mexican jerseys, when you look up close, they're really cool looking.
You've got that like little design in there. Yeah.
Like
no, that did not connect. He's faking the hit to the head, but it is a dangerous attempt for the ball. He should be penalized for it.
I got to make my team here.
And my flex spot, it is Winnipeg's Tommy Neild.
I don't know if I'll go Riders D playing Nathan Rourke. It's going to be high scoring.
Come on, you just won the Grey Cup, Moss. You don't trust your defense?
Nathan Rourke. Yeah, we kept most of our D together. Some new linebackers. And one old one that came back.
By the way, in terms of
our DBs, that's the important thing in CFL. We kept all our DBs.
By the way, the South Africa team, a lot of people may not know a lot of these players. Most of them do play professionally in the South African League, which, I mean, in African terms is pretty good, but compared to European, no.
They have a decent league, but
we do have
you need more creativity in the South African side.
In terms of South Africans playing outside South Africa, we've got defender Mbekazeli Mbakazi, who plays for the Chicago Fire. Samukele Kabini plays for Mold in Norway.
Where is the Montreal-Toronto game? Is that tonight?
I
guess I got my phone right here.
The CFL game tonight is what is the CFL game tonight? I don't know.
That'll be on, and the hockey before.
Oh yeah, we also got NHL tonight.
Czechia, Korea. I might do the thumbnail as the hockey.
Moss, are you talking tonight's game or tomorrow night's game?
Tonight is Ticats Bombers. Tomorrow's Argos at Montreal. Okay.
Yeah, it's at Montreal.
The NHL game starts 6 my time, so 8 Eastern. I think 8 my time and 10 Eastern is the Czechia, Korea. So we'll be on live for both of those. Try to
South Africa. South Africa do have a 22-year-old defender, Ime Alcon, who plays at Hanover in the Bundesliga.
He's pretty good.
Hanover's in the Bundesliga. No, they're in the second Bundesliga. I remember now. They got relegated a couple years ago.
Are they coming back up or what?
I don't think they did. They finished 4th last season. No, they're still in the second Bundesliga. We do have a guy who plays at Burnley, Lyle Foster, although I think he just got taken off.
We were talking about that earlier in the game. Fidalgo and Gutierrez coming off. They had a good – and Chavez. This guy can shoot. And the young 17-year-old Gilberto Mora is in.
It's a good time to try him. You're up a man, up a goal. Well. Why not?
Chavez can shoot.
Gutierrez and Fidalgo.
Mora can create and deliver.
Gutierrez and Fidalgo coming off.
Watch this young guy.
Chavez.
Gilberto
Which one, Chavez or Mora?
And Chavez, he can really shoot the ball. Holy.
So Mora is the 17-year-old? Oh, yes, yeah. Gilberto Mora. He plays for Tijuana in Liga MX.
Yeah, he's really good.
We got a mix of Liga MX talent and overseas talent on this Mexico team.
Luis Chavez, he's really good. He's got a
Luis Chavez, the 30-year-old who plays for Dynamo Moscow. What are you doing in Russia, man?
What are you doing over there?
How do you get over there?
That's Ovechkin's team, Dynamo Moscow.
Of course, the most cap player on the team is their third-string goalie, Guillermo Ochoa, the 40-year-old keeper, currently at AL Limassol in Cyprus. Yeah, he's not playing.
Golazo! What? There it is. 2 mil Mexico, Raul Jimenez.
Oh, there is no way he gets through. Oh, wait, that's the outside. Oh, that's how it's done.
2-0.
That's just illegal. It's illegal to be this good. Number 9. Who's the number 9? It's Raul Jimenez, the Wolverhampton product. Oh, wait,
There
they
is-
just got
Oh,
relegated.
look at
Raul Jimenez heads it in on a beautiful
good old
crossing.
metalhead Raul. You can't stop him. Don't.
By the
give
way,
him
I do
that
think it
there.
might be raining in the stadium now. There's
Who got the
yeah, it is
assist there?
raining. It is
Who got
raining.
Who got the
Who
assist?
put in
Mora?
that cross though, Moss? Who
Was
put
that
it
the
in?
young guy, Mora?
The guy
No.
on the outside. Who is that? But that is just perfect placement. Well done by the winger. And Raul Jimenez, he knows what to do with that ball. He's done it plenty of times with Wolves, I think. Any word on if he'll be staying with Wolves, or is he going to look for another Premier
Raul
League team?
was on Fulham, but he had no new contract. I think he went back. To
Oh,
Wolves.
so he was on Fulham, but he's been picked up by Wolves for their championship
the
run.
last couple of years.
Do you think he's a good fit for Wolves?
Break at 2-0. Raul on the board for a World Cup here.
Raul Jimenez, probably one of the more picked Mexican players in fantasy, to be fair.
I would think.
And we are taking a hydration break, probably necessary with the temperatures we will be experiencing at this World Cup. And I can tell you, if they were playing in Foxborough today, you would need multiple hydration breaks. It is nasty out here. This Mexico team, by the way, a lot of Liga MX products, especially.
I wonder how hot Guadalajara is tonight. Maybe that's why they have it pretty late, too.
I mean, it's going to be like sunset, nighttime, so it should be.
Yeah, it won't be as hot, but probably humid and sweating like hell.
By the way, Luis Chavez not the only Russian-based player in this Mexico squad. Vice captain Cesar Montes in defense plays for he plays for the Lokomotiv team.
Lokomotiv
Moscow. Other notable players on this Mexico squad. We've got
Lokomotiv is that famous Yaroslavl team.
Yeah. Other notable Edson Alvarez, the captain and defender. He plays for Fenerbahce.
Alvarado is the assist. That was a good cross from Alvarado.
The midfielder Roberto Alvarado plays for Chivas.
That was a good cross, man.
Oh, referee's like, oh, that's beautiful.
It was Lira for fantasy guys. 2-0.
You got also in defense. You got Mateo Chavez, who plays for AZ Alkmaar in the Netherlands. You've got Atletico Madrid player in 20-year-old Obed Vargas in midfield. Alvaro Figaldo, who I think just got subbed off.
He had a good first half.
Yeah, I think he just got subbed off. He plays for Real Betis in La Liga. The only two La Liga players on this team, surprisingly enough.
He was a good player.
You've got AC Milan, Santiago Jimenez up front, or Jimenez. Raul Jimenez, of course, a mainstay of the Mexico squad. He plays for Wolves. He will be playing in the championship.
Come on for Raul Jimenez, Santiago.
And you also have a player who's playing in the Saudi League, Julian Quinones,
the first
29-year-old.
The Quinones, number 16. He's awesome.
He currently plays for Al Qadis. Kadsi. I have no idea how to pronounce these team names.
Audio. Your audio now.
I have no idea what team that is. Anyway,
here we go.
But that's the Mexico squad. Certainly a more. Did
they stop the running clock on those hydrations, or did they just include that as? I think they stop the clock, don't they?
It's always a class thing. Yeah, soccer. It was the upper class term for the sport, specifically to differentiate a player of soccer from a rugger who is a player of rugby football. Both are football. So football is not a completely definitive term, to be fair.
The Scottish manager said, I should be playing the rugby.
You'd still get your ass beat by England.
I was like, what do you mean? I'm schooling all your fucking Scottish footballers here.
I hope McTominay does well against Haiti. I'm praying for it. Here we go. He's got him on the wing. Number 9. Is that Raul?
Buddy? You're looking right across the line, Raul. How do you be offside?
He's offsides.
That was dumb.
Raul, how can you be offsides?
You're looking right across,
Oh yeah, he's offsides. He's maybe not a mile offsides, but he's definitely offsides. Good
Big
catch by
Hall was
the
the guy that got the red, so he probably can't even play next game.
I have to ask, what's the lineman doing? Like, are you
Oh,
thinking about it for that
Mexico
long?
again. Foul, Shirley. No,
Let me
the ref
see.
said. Raul got nailed shoulder to shoulder, but God, that's not playing the ball.
They steal it off South Africa again. And they're going to leave it to
That's a
Raul.
foul,
Oh,
ref.
surely
Foul
that's
is
a
foul,
penalty.
ref.
Surely, no. You can't. He
You
throws
can
an
say
elbow at him.
shoulder and cut him off, but you're not. You're 3
can't
yards
do
behind the
that.
ball, and you just go hit
Like
the guy.
that. That's what got you the red card like 30 minutes ago, and it's not a foul now? Are you kidding?
The ref did not give that. Wow.
I mean, okay, I can see why.
Shoulder to shoulder and getting in front of him, but
It's
man,
not
you're
quite shoulder to
that's
shoulder,
not playing
though.
the ball. You're 3 yards behind the ball, and you just went and hit the guy.
No, he does get in front of Raul Jimenez just a little bit.
There's
And
another bad tackle. Yellow card.
No,
South Africa.
Moss, seeing the replay, he does get in front of Jimenez fairly.
He does, but I mean, you're not playing the ball.
It's definitely rough, but it may not be a foul.
Oh,
Jesus!
A yellow.
That's a yellow card. That's an elbow. Jesus.
Man, Quinones has been hit, I don't know how many times. He
survived the game.
He gets hit, he does a spin around.
Luke, if Moss will let me explain, the defender did get in
but
front
to
of
me,
Raul
it's
just enough.
You're not playing the ball, though.
Oh, he just punches him in the shoulder. He just shoves him in the shoulder. What the fuck, man?
This is getting rough.
Yeah, maybe
South
Mexico is
Africa's
not
tired. They're worn out, and they've been chasing, and they got 10 men, and they're gonna hit guys now.
No, I think he just fairly wins. Oh God, who is this referee? Who is this garbage? Yeah. What is this garbage?
Who's the ref anyway? Where's he?
I'm trying to look up who's the ref here. The referee is. It's a Brazilian referee, Sampaio.
I've seen that guy before. In the Copa.
I have no idea who he is.
I don't remember him being bad or good. I can't remember. It's probably pretty good.
Pundit.
Man, he has been
not Cesar Sampaio. W. Or Sampaio W.
Oh, good passing here again, Mexico. In and around the box. The ref's not calling that foul either. Oh, and South Africa just keeps giving the ball away, and he's not calling crazy foul tackles. Wow. Wow. All I got to say is Mexico, when they turn up the heat, they can dominate.
Especially in their cathedral.
In their stadium. They got subs ready. I think Alvarez, the real captain, might be coming on.
What, Saul Alvarez?
Edson Alvarez. We saw him in Premier
Hold on, let me figure this out.
Yeah, he's coming on. Edson for Lira.
Okay.
Mid.
Moss, the referee is Wilton Sampaio. Let's see. So he was a referee at the 2022 World Cup. He officiated 4 matches in Qatar. Including the quarterfinal match of England versus France. I don't know if Luke has any memories of that. And Alvarez and Gonzalez will be coming on for Mexico.
This hasn't been an easy game to ref. I must give him a little credit for it.
Luke, do you remember that quarterfinal? Actually, France made that final, so England would have lost that game. So, Luke, you would have watched that game.
Modiba and Rayners coming out South Africa. Is that all their subs now?
They get 5 subs, so I don't know how many.
Number 7, Apolis. I think that's it.
I can tell you in a sec. No, it looks like South Africa have one more sub left. One more.
Gonzalez has come on for Mexico.
Moss, South Africa have 1 substitution remaining.
1 left. That's
one left. 2-0. Not that it matters.
Keep one in case someone gets hurt.
That's a good idea. Honestly, I think you should be allowed to. Well,
just because you have all your subs and then you have to be down to 9 men if someone's hurt. Be pretty stupid.
2 goals for Mexico this game. Quinones scored in the 9th minute. 67th minute header from Raul Jimenez. In Mexico, the co-hosts are leading 2-0 against South Africa.
Pepsi Cherry Cream.
Luke, it was the
Look, it's got a couple
2022.
gonads.
Give me a moment. Luke, it was the 2022 quarterfinal, England versus France, that this referee officiated. I don't know if you have any memories of the officiating in that
I'm trying
game
to
from
remember that
Wilton
game.
Sampaio.
I remember that was a pretty intense game.
I know France won it because I believe France made the final of that World Cup, didn't they?
Yeah.
He began refereeing at age 15, qualified in Brasilia in 2000, and
He's a pretty good ref, probably.
he was elected as one of the best referees in the 2012 Campeonato Brasileiro
Well, the best
Serie A
referee in
championship.
Africa wasn't allowed in the USA.
Moss, I'm going to defend us on
Canada
this
has
case.
welcomed him with open arms.
Moss, I'm going to explain this one. CAF and FIFA have known for at least a year that they wanted this guy for the World Cup. You're telling me you couldn't get his paperwork straight in a year? Are you kidding me?
They did. USA sent them home because he's Somalian. Give me a break.
Then transfer him to a different country, for God's sakes. I'm sure they can do it.
He's proud to be a Somalian. Fuck off. And he just happens to be a real good ref in Africa.
And that's the last of the Mexico subs. Vega's coming on.
Yeah, he is a good ref. This has been a tough game to officiate, I'd say.
That said, to wait this long to make it an issue, like when you knew it was going to be an issue for at least a year, get out of here with that.
An issue. His paperwork was fine.
Okay, then when did it not become fine?
When he came to Trumpland and being from Somalia.
Well, he had to apply to Trumpland first, Moss.
They banned all
and you said it was fine until it wasn't. Like, what happened?
It's Trump. It's Somalians. Give me a break.
See, that's the thing Infantino doesn't get. Trump is not just going to make things easy for you because you butter him up. He's not.
No, he hates. Remember the Somalians in Minnesota? He wants to kill them.
Yeah, but this isn't just like a random person. This is like a high-ranking official.
I know, but you guys are idiots.
He's an idiot, Moss,
you're
not
welcome
us.
to come to Toronto, FIFA, or Vancouver and reschedule this referee.
I don't understand what the situation is. I don't get it.
Yeah, no one.
I don't understand why they even made a deal about this.
Doing no freedom country.
Also, I'm trying to find him here. You're
Omar.
sure he's from Somalia?
Yeah, Omar or something.
I'm not seeing him under the Amin Omar?
Yeah.
He's listed as being from Egypt, or is this the wrong guy?
Must be wrong. Omar or something.
Well, there's an Amin Omar, an official from Egypt. I'm not seeing any officials from Somalia unless I'm missing.
Omar. Africa. He's the top-rated FIFA ref in Africa.
I'm not seeing any referees. What the hell? See a video? No.
This will be easy to find. FIFA ref.
No, the CAF referees I'm seeing here on Wikipedia are Pierre Acho from Gabon, Dahan Beta from Mauritania,
Omar Artan, Artan.
I'm not seeing his name here.
FIFA referee, became a FIFA ref in 2018. So 8 years of being a top FIFA ref. Very much a good ref.
No, the Wikipedia has the CAF referees this year is Acho from Gabon, Bida from Mauritania, Mustafa Gorbal from Algeria, Jalal Jayed of Morocco, Amin Omar from Egypt.
He had a great match.
And
it's bidding rain again. It's not like thunder showers. It's just a little bit of rain, I think. Oh, the ref's going to look at something here. 82nd minute. We already have one red card, South Africa.
Okay, if the goalposts are moved, then yeah, that's obviously, I don't get it.
There's been some rough play. What's he going to look at? I must have missed it. This is
we got a VAR check here. Oh
no. The camera right away. Don't screw.
What are we looking at here?
Oh, this guy hits a guy in the head, but come on, that's not a red.
Again,
the guy's illegally blocking him. That's the real first foul. And he tries to get around and slaps the back of the Mexican guy's head. But come on, the guy's
They're
impeding.
looking at a
him.
possible red. Oh, Jesus. What happened here?
I would say a foul on fucking Mexico.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're trying to throw a pick on him. You can't do that.
He throws his hip right into his fucking.
He backs his ass into the dude. Like, come on, man. What's wrong with you?
And he got slapped in the ear.
I say yellows to both of them.
The guy's trying to get away from him because he's grabbing him and hitting him.
I say yellows to both of them.
Don't call for this, ref. Please.
I say yellows to both for random shithousery.
Yeah, I'd give both the yellow and South Africa the free kick, wouldn't you?
That is a heck of a smack, though. Woof.
I'd give them both a yellow, and I'd give South Africa a free kick. But I bet you he won't.
Oh, is he reaching? Dude, there's no one there with you.
The South African players trying to get understanding for this. Wonder if my earbuds are charged up a bit.
Oh, it's given a red. You gotta be kidding.
I said don't fall for this. You're
slap to
the game in South Africa's tournament. Jesus.
He did slap him in the face, Moss. He did.
Hit by the guy. He's trying to get around him.
Because it was a smack to the face, Luke. Because someone got smacked.
Yeah, but I would
and
give
Zwane is gone.
I give a yellow card to that Mexican. Fuck,
Yeah, that's an illegal block by the Mexican player, though. He should get at least he could get a yellow.
South Africa doesn't get the ball. They're trying to score. They get a red card. They don't get a free kick.
Yeah, this is not just this. This is not just this.
That was I knew
so
Mexico
2 players off for South
but
Africa now with 7 minutes and change to go in this game.
They might as well all just sit back on their 18 because they must be dying.
Yeah.
Don't give up any more goals. Mexico number 10 goes down like a fucking dive.
He gets smacked though. I would go down too.
But he's trying to get away because the guy's hipping him and grabbing him. God. He
does throw his ass in his way, which is
cowardly.
Goes down.
There's no common sense in this reffing.
Number 10 goes down.
Yeah, like a bag of
and you pansy ass Mexicans.
Red 2 for South Africa. I've never had to put that before. I don't think.
Oh God. And that was one of the subs.
Anyone predict 2 red cards? Imagine on a bet. Holy, that would have paid out nice. If you predicted 2 red cards. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Luke. Re-reffing the game with no common sense. Let the ref who just saw that happen go look at it in the camera and let him decide. Don't VAR be telling them. Just VAR say, hey, go look at this right away. No hesitation. Let the ref decide the whole fucking thing. Because someone's got to have common sense. The guy's getting fouled himself, and he slaps the guy in the back of the head. Like,
I agree. Something should have been done about that block.
It should have been a yellow.
I don't know what the rules say, but
it should have been a yellow for the Mexican guy, a free kick for South Africa, and I would have given the yellow guy, South African, a yellow card.
No, I don't think a free kick is appropriate.
For clapping, fair enough, but it should have been South African ball still.
I'd make it a drop ball situation.
They had the ball, and then that guy fouled him.
I don't think any of this really matters.
Yeah, nothing gets done about the guy hitting a guy off the ball for no reason. And he
there was a reason, Moss. There was a reason.
Like, he deliberately did that.
Let's see. 23 was open on the wing, man.
This is what I'm talking about. Mexicans, they are dirty, and then you get red cards because of them being
Push
dirty.
into the box.
He was about to kick that guy out of bounds here. Wait till you see this, Steven.
Whoop.
Oh, they're re-showing that. Look, the guy hits him. Yeah, you got to give him a red. He's slapping the guy.
Oh, he shoves him out of bounds. South Africa losing their composure now here. That was uncalled for.
He was gonna hit that guy, I think, at first.
I don't know, Luke. I don't know. It's like, get off me. It's like swatting a fly.
These Mexicans can be dirty, man.
Yeah.
We know it. Canada, USA, we know it.
Trust, yeah, we are well aware. Trust me, Canada and U.S. are well aware of how dirty this Mexican team is.
They jump on your foot, and then you go to get them, and they go down and cry to the ref. They always get the calls.
By the way, to all those UEFA people who think it would be so easy playing CONCACAF, yeah, you try it.
Yeah.
You try being us and always having calls go against you.
It's crazy. I mean, England's got a good young team. You know, besides Kane, they're all pretty young.
If Mexico wins this group, they might be looking at a round of 32 matchup with Mexico in the Azteca. That's one thing to keep in mind. And I know there is no altitude training in England.
I think the round of 16, it would be England.
Or round of 16. I remind you, there is no possibility of altitude training in England. None.
Go up to the Scottish Highlands, run around.
Yeah, no one's going up there for soccer training, Moss. Not even the Scottish.
In Florida, and England's been hanging out in Florida.
Living like pop stars in Miami.
Yeah, but it's
to be fair, they are big stars.
They should have almost went to like Denver or something. I think their main base is Kansas City. They should have had Denver.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, they do got to go to Mexico City because they win.
That's way down the line, though, Moss. You got to win your group first. You got to get through your group first.
Maybe they won't win their group. Yeah.
I mean, if you have to go to the Azteca, you have to go to the Azteca and deal with it.
Who would win? Croatia, Ghana, not Panama.
I don't have a clue.
England's got to win that group.
It's a sold-out Azteca, I assume. I assume all the games are going to be sold out.
The old Croatians are pretty crafty, though.
You always get screwed. Yeah. Except for the referees. England would have won every World Cup, I'm sure.
The hand of God did screw. Peter Shilton probably has nightmares about that day. I think he's passed away, hasn't he, Luke? Peter Shilton? He's still hanging around.
Still trying to chase after
that for the rest of his life.
Still chasing after the glory of 66. It's never happening. Your players are all a bunch of pumped up.
86 was kind of end of their older team. Lineker was in his prime, and then 90 they had a good young team with Lineker up top. England was pretty good in 90. Shouldn't have played Chris Waddle though, if you ask me. Shit in Tottenham, shit in him. Gaza was unbelievable. He was playing amazing that tournament. They got him off the booze for a little while. Mexico's turning the fucking screws in. One more goal to surely win this group, or South Africa, you got to keep it too, so you still have a chance.
I mean, Mexico probably was hopeful, probably wishes
he's giving South Africa a lot of the benefit for the doubt now, and they're on the break with 9 men.
What?
Look at this. He beats his man. Oh, maybe that's a red, ref. What's he going to do? Mexicans are complaining about other fouls with this ref. Like,
no
man,
foul.
get out of their face.
Wait a minute. They're 2 men down. How can they have numbers? What is this? Oh, that is surely a red card. Surely red. He is reaching for the back pocket. He's reaching for the back pocket. He's reaching for the back pocket. That's where the red card is. Oh, my goodness.
And he's Montez.
Oh, wait, no, he's going for the front pocket.
Alvarez might have to play center back, maybe.
It isn't that. He's off. It's 10 on 9.
Oh, yeah, look at that foul. It was dirty as hell.
The Mexico team is livid. How could this happen? Cesar Montes has been given his walking orders and must leave.
We have 3 reds in the first game. Who would have got this?
Oh, I mean, 2 of them were certainly red cards, Moss. That is a clear denial of a goal-scoring opportunity by Montez. And we had a similar thing on the other end earlier.
Close to the ball. He's making sure he takes the guy out. So, yeah, it's a red.
Jesus, this is going to be an entertaining World Cup if this first game is of any note.
Not be able to play the next game, most likely.
Probably not.
In South Africa.
Not that anyone's picking Cesar Montez for their
anything from this or Korea and Czechia watching till they play tonight. They're both like, yeah, red cards all around.
So I don't know if anyone bothered picking Cesar Montez for their fantasy team, but he probably won't be available in match day 2, so you should bench him or transfer him out for someone who actually is valuable.
Probably got you a -2 or 3 with a red.
Oh, I forgot. Red cards -2 points. Who picked Cesar Montez, though? Someone in the world picked Cesar Montez and is now ruining their decision. I don't know who it is. I don't know who would be dumb enough to do this.
I missed. Was there some subs there, or what happened?
No, I think everyone's pretty much exhausted on subs. Maybe South Africa had 1 left.
Or cross this 9 men?
No.
I
don't know. Who's the South Africa coach?
It was like some guy, kind of a Dutch name, Bruno. I don't know what it was. Would you shoot this, though? It's kind of off to the right a bit.
By the way, we were talking about refs earlier.
He took it inside to shoot it, and the Mexicans read that like a book. What the hell were you doing? You didn't get a shot, cross, or anything, South Africa. That was brutal. Shoot the fucking ball.
Let me see. I'm still behind you.
That was a
oh my God! He tries a heel flick surprise thing, but yeah, that didn't work at all.
Mexico had a sub, I think. Brought on.
By the way, Moss, we were talking about referees earlier. England have 2 officials at this World Cup: Michael Oliver and Anthony Taylor. I believe both of them should be well known to Premier League watchers.
I don't mind Taylor. I hate that Michael Oliver. Fucking favors Man United and Man City.
I think everyone thinks the referees favor Man United.
Taylor's not bad. He's pretty fair. Jesus Christ. 3
Moss, you may remember this. In January 2025, police in the UK launched an investigation after Oliver was subjected to threats following him.
Dudes that go over and ref in
following him issuing a controversial red card to Arsenal's MLS during a fixture against Wolverhampton. What?
He's a dodgy ref, Oliver.
What did MLS do to earn a red card against Wolves?
Wasn't he the guy? No. Who was the guy? That might be the same guy, Luke. Oliver that gave Gabriel Martinelli that double yellow in one play? Who does that?
Well, if he commits 2 yellow fouls, why not?
Yeah, he tried to block the throw in and then grab the guy. And it's like, what? Like, give 1 foul, you fucker.
The problem with England this year is that legitimately this is a stacked World Cup at the top. You got the French team. You got the Brazilians are always in play. You got Germany's always in play.
Spain's number 1. Argentina's
Argentina, Portugal. You know, these teams are
so
stacked.
Many good teams that we're not even talking about Germany.
Although I find it a little crazy that I think people are way overhyped on Portugal.
Rating them.
I mean, I know Bruno Fernandes is amazing, and I know Cristiano Ronaldo, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
I think Portugal's overhyped.
Portugal's downfall, Steven's going to be playing Ronaldo. That's going to be their downfall.
He's an old man in a young man's game, and it's not the kind where you just survive.
He should be a late sub, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
They won't, because his ego will force them to start him.
No, Luke. Oliver was sent death threats because of his red card against MLS back in January.
No, but he was the guy. He was the guy going over and reffing in United Arab Emirates and Saudi and shit. Luke, remember getting paid?
Hey, if it's a pay,
it'd be illegal.
Why? Why would it be illegal?
Because they own Man City for one.
Then it's not a Premier League match. He's officiating.
You get to pay him under the fucking table. Give me a break.
But if it's a match in Saudi, what does it matter to the Premier League?
It should not be allowed.
Okay, I can understand where you might be coming from with that, but my counter is once the payment's made, there's no further relationship.
It is actually legal, and he did it. But man, that is a conflict of interest.
I think it only looks like a conflict of interest because once the money is paid, what further relationship is there? And that's the end of the game. Mexico start this World Cup with a 2-0 win in their castle. He also sent off MLS and got death threats for it.
Cocksucker.
2-0. All right, I think we're done for now, Moss.
He was the guy that aced Martinelli. I was right. It was one of the most ridiculous ref decisions I've ever seen. He sent off Trossard for that double kick. That was him too. That was
Moss. The incident I was referring to was when
Mr. Metalhead gets a goal. Quinones, the guy I've been hyping, gets a goal.
Moss, the incident I was talking about was the one where he sent off MLS back in the 24-25 season.
Last year, yeah, I remember that.
Against Wolves. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I think the ones Luke said were worse.
Possibly, but that was
the accumulation. That's why Arsenal fans are so mad. We're like, this fucker again gave us a red card? Jesus.
Yeah, but you can't send a guy death threats. All right, we are several hours away from...
Yeah, he got paid by Man City owners, basically, under the table. That's why I say it's... Oh, my God! Look at that fan fest in Mexico. Did you just see that?
I already turned off the game. But here's some ending stats.
They show outside Mexico City's fan fest. There must be a fucking 100,000 people there.
I would not be shocked. Mexico City is huge.
Holy.
But Moss, here's some end game stats.
Like a giant Glastonbury festival.
Moss, here's some end of game stats. Expected goal count: Mexico 1.41, South Africa 0.08. Oof! Ow! 16 shots for Mexico, 3 for South Africa.
What were those touches in the box like?
20 for Mexico, 2 for South Africa.
Jeez.
Yeah, that tells you the whole story.
It could have been worse. South Africa's probably glad they didn't get pumped.
Yes, unfortunate. 3 red cards in this game. Oh boy, I hope this is.
Imagine if you bet 1 or 2 red cards, you would have made big. Imagine 3. Holy.
Moonlighting in UAE. I mean, look, maybe you shouldn't be moonlighting in UAE, but I don't think it creates a conflict of interest. Like, so the Manchester City owners are paying him to moonlight in UAE. It's not a Premier League game. So what?
Yeah, but
it's not like there's a continuing.
It should not be allowed.
If you want to bring that argument to the FA and to the PGMOL, you can.
Paid by owners of a fucking club.
That's a reasonable argument, but once he gets paid for his UAE work, what is the continuing relationship?
Yeah, but
you could argue he might want more paydays in the future.
100% conflict of interest.
Only if he's interested in more paydays in the future in the UAE.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe. I don't know.
Disqualified as a Premier League ref if you do that.
I mean, it's just. I
don't mind a lot of these English championship refs, watching them, Luke, like towards the end of the season with the Canadians doing good on Hull City and Southampton and Norwich. I was like, man, these refs in the championship, they're better than most of these Premier League refs. And they have to make big decisions. They don't have VAR. They make the decisions right then and there, like old school. And they're better refs for it.
Anyway, Mons, we are 5 hours away from South Korea versus
I better
Czechia.
Get a little bit of work done, and we'll see you guys tonight. I'm going to do the thumbnail of the hockey game 5, and we're just going to say live for Korea and Czechia and the CFL game 2.
Oh, let me pull up before we go, Mons.
Carolina and Vegas.
Before we go, Mons, let me pull up where we can watch the CFL tonight. Week 2, please. Hamilton at Winnipeg.
I think it's on your CBS Sports.
Yes, it's going to be on CBS Sports Network, TSN, and RDS2 in Canada. CFL Plus outside of North America. And Well, Mexico gets a CFL Plus, but anywhere outside U.S. and Canada, it's on CFL Plus on the CFL website. Tomorrow's game, Toronto and Montreal, will actually be on CFL
What is
Plus
tonight
outside.
again? Sorry, I forgot again.
Hamilton and Winnipeg.
Winnipeg at Hamilton?
No, Hamilton at Winnipeg.
Hamilton at shitty Winnipeg? I don't know what they call their stadium. It used to be Investors Group. It's something else now.
Winnipeg Stadium?
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it just the Blue Bomber place?
Canada Life, isn't that the hockey one, or is that the? It used to be Investors Group. Now it's something
Winnipeg
else.
Blue Bombers play in Princess Auto Stadium.
Yeah, that's what it is now.
In
Vegas at Carolina tonight, Game 5. That'll be good. And we got Czechia and Korea later on from Guadalajara, right?
Yes, Guadalajara, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight.
We'll be live for that one too.
They're going to be midnight Eastern World Cup games in this World Cup. Like what? Huh?
The Easterners, learn to stay up.
Oh, you
lazy.
I'm old. I'm fucking old.
Mr. Miami stays up late. He's the only Easterner.
I'm old.
Mel always falls asleep. It's funny.
Exactly.
Spidey, Irving, he always falls asleep. What did Luke say? Yeah, he had to put that in place because of that, Luke. Like, I'm right.
Oh, okay.
Conflict of interest.
I mean, I can understand.
Yeah, it hadn't happened before till Man City is trying to find ways to help themselves.
But couldn't a referee say that it unnaturally inhibits the money they can make, though?
Yeah. I mean, I agree too. But you want to be a Premier League ref, or do you want to be a fan dancer getting paid under the table around the world?
How much are they paying me and Cotter?
I bet they got paid good. I guessed it. Everything. 3 red cards during. I know who would have guessed.
3 red cards. Yeah, that was messy. That was a messy affair.
Well, Milan Borjan and Kevin Kilman. What a lineup on TSN World Cup coverage.
All right, everyone. We are done until 8 p.m. tonight. We got Stanley Cup. We got CFL. And then we got more World Cup coming to you, I guess. I don't know.
We'll see. Korea, Czechia tonight. Canada.
I'm so tired.
Bosnia, live from Toronto tomorrow. It's going to be packed. The biggest Toronto stadium's ever been. And we got USA Paraguay tomorrow night. It's going to be rocking. Join us. Small Sports World. Hit the likes. Vote on the poll. Let's see what the poll vote ended at first. Quinones, Raul Jimenez. What a match. Who's that white guy? Brian Gutierrez, Mexican. He was really good. Fidalgo, he was impressive that first half. They got some good midfield, Mexico City. We got Mexico, South Korea at 55%. We got lots of legs. Thanks, everybody. 36% Mexico, Czechia. So a lot of people, I think, could be either way in a draw for this Czechia-Korea tonight, but I'm favoring Korea as well. I think they might get it done against Czechia. They're going to work that ball on them real good. Their team play is always rather good, Korea and Japan. I'm doing Korea and Czechia tonight, yeah. We were just talking about it. It's going to be a hockey thumbnail for Carolina Vegas. We'll be doing that, the CFL game, and then Korea, Czechia live from Guadalajara, Mexico. Let's go. Ronnie Hood Bruins in the house. Hit those likes, thumbs up. We are out of here. Have a great rest of the day. We'll be back soon.